What's up guys, welcome to the Programming Zero to Hero channel. Today we're going to talk about basic concepts of the programming. And in the end of the video, I'm going to have some examples for our famous if. I know last 3 videos was a little bit boring, but soon we're going to start advanced parts of programming. And also I will try to make this video as short as possible. So without any further talk, let's start our first question. What is code behind? First I want you to see it. Select your window, then push F7. Yeah, this is code behind. Now you see it. This is the place we write down our codes. We type here, we coding here. Another way to get here is open here, double click, like that. Question number 2. What is event? Now let me come up with an example of a car. When you push brake in car, some sort of things happens inside the car and car stops. The event is pushing the brake and things happening inside the car is happening. This is the same as event we have in the programming. Here when you select one of your objects such as this button and double tap here, when you push this little thing here, you see the event handler. Type it here. We will see all events possible for our button and we can use them all. Every object have its own events. This is events for our login button. If I click on this text box, we will see the events for it and so on, such as this image here too. Have another, as you see, events, but every object have the most important event for itself. For the button is click, it's obvious, and for the window it's load, as you see here. Loaded it's. But how we should know what is the most important event of every object? Very simple, double click on it like this. As you see, block of commands are created for our click event in our backend. Now how is it going to work? Very simple. The event is click, such as this login button. I want, when I clicked on our login button, I want to see a message. We're gonna show messages like this. Message box dot show, maybe just a simple word, login. Start our program. Click on login. See the message. Event was click, and the happening is this message box. Very simple. It. In C# we show messages like this. We can put lots of things inside here. We will see them one by one, and the codes are ending with semicolon. I will explain all these things. But now question number 3. What is variables? In short definition, variable is something we use it to put inside it something else. How we define variables? To define variables, we must define type of it, such as a string. Then we give it a name. Then we can give it a value or not, but I give it a value, ZH. semicolon. Now I say message box dot show X. Start. Login ZH. Now this was the very basic definition for variables, and I don't want to give you examples much more than this. I want you to learn this, see this on the way. We put the word of ZH inside X, and then we show and printed the X using message box. Question number 3, what is class? Again, in example of car, we have different cars with different colors, different windows, different marks such as Benz, BMW, but they all are from class of car with different personalities. In the same time, there is some rules for them, such as a car must have a brake, must have a gas pedal, must have 4 wheels. All these things are called class. All cars in the world are from class of car, but with different colors, shapes, and other things. Here we can have 2 buttons. Let me show you. Imagine we have another button here. Let's clean it. Again, here you see we have public partial class login window 2 dot window. This means login win is from class of window. This one, all of these things are from class of window. We can change it to maybe button. Error, and you see this. Well, let's get it back. I know it's a little bit hard to understand this theory content, but if you come with me step by step, you will see everything in action. Now let's get into the coding a little bit. Let's start with if. Well, because we didn't design our database yet, we're gonna do it from next video. So I'm going to with little simple things. I want to have input of username and password, and when I push the login button, I want to check that user exists or not. Let's get to the click event. If, as I told you, we need to name our objects. You see why we needed txt username. That. What of this we need? This have lots of things here. We need text of it. We don't need color or other things. That text is equal with ZH, then message box that show user exists. Let's check it. Okay, username wrong thing, such as I entered some number here. Login is not working, but I type ZH login, user exists. And a step further, I want to check password too. And for this, we use Shift 7 2 times, ampersand. Then we type txt password dot there is no text because this is password box and we have password equal with maybe 13. Now let's check it. Hot reload zh again 13 login user exists. I type other things, not working. Another step further, let's add else. If we couldn't find user, what's gonna happen? Else message box that show user not found. It's better now. One three login user exists. I enter something else. User not found. Let's stop it. Always don't forget Ctrl+K+D for arrangement of your codes. Ctrl+S. I don't want to use if else or such a simple things much more than this. If you come step by step with me, you will see in advanced levels how I'm using them. Enough for today, guys. In the next video we will start designing our database, and after that we will connect our database to C#. Download link of source will be in description. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Till the next video, peace out.